Hello everyone and welcome to World of Warships Legends. I am Scooter939 and we are on Neighbors, and boy have I got a good one for you. This battle is not necessarily about me. I mean, I have a pretty decent game, but it's about the team that's around me. And when I had this battle, it was just too comical to just let slide. So we spawned here on B-Cap, and yes, I am in a tier 3 battleship. I am just now starting to get around to going up the American battleship line. So, yeah, playing a game in the Wyoming. So, me and this cruiser are going to go towards A-Cap. And what is about to happen in B-Cap, I have no explanation for whatsoever. This is going to have a little bit of everything, just like the title describes. It's going to have drama. It's going to have comedy. It's going to have you on the edge of your seat. And right away we see a, not even going to try to pronounce that, Duque Truan. And, yeah, Citadel on the first salvo. Now look at all the cruisers that are pushing into B-Cap, along with destroyers. Yeah, in my mind, I have no comment as to what I am seeing or going to see. So we take another shot, Duque, and yeah, another Citadel. So the cruiser on my team and the destroyer on my team have royally goofed up. And yeah, those missed. So how can I say this? There's 4 of us going over there to A-Cap, which is pretty much left that destroyer and cruiser all alone in B-Cap. Other than the fact that I'm shooting at them. And yeah, this Phoenix is getting so lucky. And as you can see, the destroyer just goes down. And yeah, nothing on that shot either. And there goes our cruiser. Now, the destroyer goes right by the Phoenix. Nope, doesn't even launch torpedoes. Just right by him. These low-tier games are sometimes just comical. So we fire another shot at Phoenix, and yeah, we royally whiffed on that one. Can we finish him on this last salvo? And down goes the Podvoisky there in B-Cap. And nope, Emerald got him. Okay, so we've lost about half our team. There is a New York on the enemy team in A-Cap. They are currently capping C, and they're currently capping B. I'm hard spotted, so I know the destroyer, at least one of the destroyers, is still in B-Cap because it's capping. So what I didn't realize is that there were 2 destroyers in the cap, and that's going to ultimately lead to my demise because I had no idea that the destroyer was even there. And yeah, there's the Isuzuchi. Of course, you know, he fires a salvo and whiffs on it. So we're just going to kind of push up towards the Isuzuchi, because I'm thinking, you know, the destroyer and the battleship in A-Cap can handle New York. And the Danae, goodbye. That's why I didn't fire at the Isuzuchi, because I was actually holding the rounds for any destroyers that were coming. Didn't see him, so he happened to be the lucky guy. And as you see, there was a torpedo, a single torpedo that can only tell me the G101. is lurking nearby. Now I'm sitting broadside of the New York. He never takes a shot at me. And
Torpedoes, direct front.
almost, and do catch a torpedo from the G101. But we go ahead and burn our damage con, and down he goes. So now it's just the Isuzuchi. And if you just noticed, there were torpedoes going off in front of me. I didn't see them. I seen
Torpedoes
these.
to port.
And I'm like, oh no. And yeah, we're gonna eat every one of those torpedoes. But we get one more salvo off the Isuzuchi before we die. So that just leaves the Emerald that was with me.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
A destroyer, which I think is a... Nope, I'm not even going to say what it is because I'm not sure. This Emerald is going to charge straight at this Isuzuchi. And he is going to torp the ever-loving crap out of this Isuzuchi. And I don't know how this Isuzuchi player just totally whiffed on a cruiser that's 3 kilometers in front of him. But there go the torps. And down he goes. Now he took a nice little shot there at the end from the Isuzuchi, taking him down to 9,000 health. But this guy's going to come in clutch. So, we're now only down by 1 ship. So, the Duguay, I'm sorry if I'm butchering how to say that, is the one that I left on a 1 shot. And this Emerald's going to go there and he's going to take care of him and kill him. But I'm going to go over here to this Clemson. He's 1.5 kilometers away from New York. He does get a couple of torpedo hits on him. And there we go. Boy, he pops the smoke screen. 2 kilometers in front of New York. That's not going to help you. He can see you. And then is backing up towards New York. Like, are you kidding me? He's lucky he didn't get deleted on that shot. But anyway, ooh, yeah, that was close. So this Clemson's going to pop out of his smoke screen. He's going to launch torps at the New York. And there are the torps. Are they going to hit? I don't know. Let's find out. They look pretty good. And looks like he might eat 1, maybe 2. And he eats 1. Eats 1 torpedo. Oh, nope, he ate 2 torpedoes. And as you can see, the Emerald just took down the cruiser over there. And down goes New York. So now we actually have the ship lead and we have the cap lead. And oh boy, this Emerald he just found himself in a bad spot. And the Farragut beaches himself right in front. Now this is impressive. He just threaded the needle on those torpedoes. This guy was good. Well, and he gets taken down by torpedoes. But look at the kill counter. Down goes the Farragut torpedoes. Now it just leaves the 1 Farragut left for the enemy team. And they had this team, they had this game in the bag. Now what's ironic is it's not over yet. This Clemson and that battleship, which I believe is a Wyoming or a New York. I'm not 100% sure on that. But as you can see, they know exactly where the Farragut is. He's in B cap. So they're going to push towards the B cap, and why the battleship is firing that range into decap, I have no idea. But teach his own. Maybe he got lucky. Who knows? So they're going to push on towards that B cap, and what's about to happen, it is just a continuation of what's been happening this entire match.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
As soon as this Clemson gets into the cap circle, that Farragut is going to be lit up like a Christmas tree. He's going to get spotted because he's sitting in the same spot. And I gotta say this much about the New York player on our team that's with us, Clemson. He's just as bad. And there you go. He's now in. Oh, I'm sorry. He just left a cap. Pay attention, Scooter. Pay attention. So they have both caps, 2 caps now to R1. They have the points lead. I don't even think there's enough time in the game if we do take B cap for us to win on points. But yeah, that's not going to happen, and you're going to see why. Because like I said, as soon as this Clemson, well, right before this Clemson gets in the cap circle, that Farragut is going to get spotted. So he should be popping up just any second now. And yeah, there he is. Had plenty of opportunity to run away. Nope. He doesn't fire his guns initially, and everybody whiffs on their shots. The Clemson launches his torpedoes. But when the Farragut does start firing, he's firing armor piercing. And then finally New York does get a couple of hits on him there. So this Farragut's like, oh crap, I'm gonna pop the smoke screen. Problem is, he's going too fast for the smoke screen. And down goes the Clemson. Finally, the Farragut. And trust me, that's not it. He could easily slow down right now and get in his smoke screen. But he doesn't. And what's so bad? New York just totally whipped on him. 4, almost 5 kilometers away. So, the Farragut goes undetected. All he has to do is just run away. That's all he has to do, is just run away. And he gets spotted just temporarily for just a second, and then disappears. At this point, he should be running away. That's all he's got to do. I'm gonna let you guys guess what happens next. If you guessed he's gonna get respotted, you would be correct. Because he should be popping up any second. Yep, there he is. All he had to do was run away. He's got a 203-point lead advantage. And New York misses him. And he's still firing armor piercing. Finally, the New York gets the Farragut. So, like I said, this game wasn't about me. It was just about everybody else and the different emotions that can come from a low-ranked battle. So, I ended up doing 65,000 damage. Not a whole lot, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe, and until next time, happy sales.